So this is a true catch. It's a cage that has 2 doors. So I'm going to start with the food door. The food door is the one that has this little lever and it goes straight up in the air. So if you look closely, you can see here the trap mechanism. So you want to put the food at the end as close to the door as possible. Sometimes you can use a bowl, but you see this bowl is too big and it'll stop the trap from going down properly. So in this case, a bowl is no good, and I just use a little piece of cardboard that I shove in there like that. And then you take the food and you put it really, really close to the edge. Then you close the trap, and this is super important. I have actually lost a cat by forgetting to do this. You take one of these guys, I can't remember what it's called, carabiner, I don't know, and you attach it like that. That way the door doesn't open, because some really strong cats can actually get their paw under there and lift the door up and escape if you don't do it. So now you've got food at that end. I'm just gonna grab a can of Friskies and a Creamy, and I'm gonna show you how to. So you're gonna take the cardboard that fits nicely in the trap. You'll notice it doesn't go all the way to the end, because that wouldn't work. And you're just gonna make a little trail of food, just a teeny tiny little bit. So basically something like that, okay? Because if they eat too much here, they're not gonna go to the end. Then to put the food, the carton in, you have to take both circles at the same time, lift it up, and then just with a finger grab the door, right? This mechanism here that's attached to the trap is the important part. You have to push it up and let the door rest on it. So it's perpendicular like that. If you put it too high, the door is going to close. If you put it too low and the wind blows or whatever, the door is going to close. You put it right into a nice X or plus sign. You put this guy in like so. If it's a super windy day, I sometimes put rocks to keep the cardboard down, because if it's flying around, obviously the cat's going to get scared. So that now this is set up properly. On the other side, I'm just going to take this off and just show you. I'm going to take my massive chunk and I'm going to put it here. You're going to be covered in cat food, but that's part of the deal. And it's like right all the way at the end. And then don't forget to put this guy back on. And there. So now this is a fully set up cage. And you just walk away, not too far away, but you know, away enough that you don't scare the cats. And you wait. You never, never, never take your eyes off of the cage. If a cat goes in, and you're lucky enough to trap it, it's going to walk in here. It's going to walk, walk, walk. It's going to eat a little bit. Sometimes they walk in and then they run out, and they walk around and they run and they what? You have to be patient. They walk, 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 walk. And what happens is, I can't get my finger in there, but they step on this and it sets that. And now they're stuck inside, and most cats go bananas. And this is why you have to watch the trap all the time, because they can hurt themselves. You have to run over right away and cover the trap completely with some. Doesn't have to have a hole in it. It's just mine does. And it can't just be something that you put on top and it's kind of covered. It has to be covered completely. And now you are a successful cat trapper.